I will explain about mixed method research. The first is definition. Mixed method research is a procedure for collecting, analyzing, and mixing both quantitative and qualitative methods in a single study or a series of studies to understand a research problem. It's based on Creswell and Planomark 2011. Here is the framework of mixed method research. You can see that the first thing that we should have is quantitative data and qualitative data, and also the finding of those. And after we have the finding of quantitative and qualitative data, we should to compare it, and after that we can have the result of the final finding of the mixed method research. As we know that mixed method research is combining quantitative and qualitative research. And the purpose of mixed method research is to provide a better understanding of a research problem or issue than either research approach alone.
Okay, next I will explain about design of mixed method research. There are 4 design of mixed method research. The first one is triangulation design, means that obtain complementary quantitative and qualitative data on the same topic. The second, embedded design. In the embedded design, on data set plays a supportive secondary role in a study based primarily on the other data type. And the third, explanatory design. Explanatory design means that first is quantitative and second is qualitative. And the last one, exploratory design, means that first is qualitative and second quantitative. Okay, now is about procedures of mixed method research. The first one is develop a clear rationale for the need for mixed methods in the proposed project. The second, develop research questions that involve both the qualitative and quantitative portion of the study. Although a general research question might have lead to the proposed project, sub-questions that involve both qualitative and quantitative issues help show why mixed methods are appropriate. These sub-questions also help guide data analysis. The third, before conducting a mixed method study, one should decide if he or she has the time, research, and expertise necessary to actually carry out the proposed project, and then decide which mixed methods research design applies to the proposed project. The fourth is triangulation designs often involve the conversion of one type of data into the other type. The conversion of qualitative data into quantitative data is referred to as quantizing, while the conversion of quantitative data into qualitative data is referred to as qualitizing. And the last one, the result of a mixed method study should be written up in a manner consistent with the research design selected.
I will explain about classroom action research, or we can call CAR. First, I want to explain about the definition itself. CAR is a method of finding out what works best in our own classroom. So based on that, we can improve student learning. Next is the purpose of CAR. There are solving problems, improving practice, or enhance understanding. So we are moved to designs of CAR. There are 2 designs of CAR. There are practical and participatory action research.
Okay, I will explain about the practical and participatory action research. First is practical action research. In the practical action research, teachers seek to research problem in their own classroom so that they can improve their student learning and their own professional performance. And in the participatory action research has a social and community orientation and an emphasis on research that contributes to emancipation or change in our society. Now we are moved to procedure of CAR. There are 4. First is identifying problems and planning the action. Second, implementing the action. Third is observing the action, and the last is reflecting the result of the observation.
Okay, next is about the table of similarities and differences between action research and formal quantitative and qualitative research. As you can see in this table, you can see the similarities and differences between action research and formal quantitative and qualitative research.